All I'm saying is Chainsaw Hands has been real quiet since that venometric power cell dropped. I can't believe it. At long last, she's finally gone. She went through hell with General Pain, surviving a whole other series that you don't need to go and watch. It wasn't very good. She lived a long and arduous life fighting off aliens and robots and people. Marriage, fighting off marriage. She is survived by ex-husband, General Pain, who married her at a time when she had brain damage, and then when her brain damage was cured, she divorced him. That actually happened. That was probably the highlight of that previous series. And now she's gone to a better place. Totally atomized. I'm not gonna lie, in a series where we have the ability to resurrect them with psi powers, and the ability to eventually build resurrector mech serums, and the ability to grow new bodies for our people, I wasn't expecting her to disintegrate. Really did teach me a damn lesson. Well done, team. Oh, but the opportunities this has afforded us. It's time for my favorite part of every Ultra Tech playthrough, the mad science part, which is saying a lot given that we've installed floppy disks in the necks of our people and also resurrected them on multiple occasions with the powers of bullshit. We have a big, empty, moist, floppy sleeve based on Chainsaw Hands herself. A great, big, empty, fresh shell to fill with whatever it is we decide to fill. And this is where, of course, had the Chainsaw Hands' body survived, we would extract the cortical stack and reinstall it into a new body, and it'd be like nothing happened. Just download her brain to a floppy disk and kickstart it in a whole new body, but it was horribly disintegrated in a horrible vanometric-related incident. So now we've got to ask, what do we do with it? Because, I mean, there are a few things we do. It's still, it's just a person. It's just a person without any form of consciousness, skills, memory, or brain activity. That doesn't mean that we can't do things. Do things, like science things, not nefarious things. And you're probably thinking, well, we could, you know, clone a stack and install someone else in the body of Chainsaw Hands and see what is left of her, see if anything did survive the cloning process. Maybe we could just find another stack out there in the world and bring her back to life in some form or another. Sure, she'd have different memories and effectively be a whole other person. Or we could get really weird with it. We have a lot of very advanced, very weird biocycles coming up. Bionic conversion cycles, Archotech conversion cycles. We said we'd never sacrifice our humanity, but there is no human. The Chainsaw Hands we knew and loved is gone, disintegrated, reduced to atoms. And this is just a warm, fleshy, moist sleeve, ready to do whatever we like with. Ready to turn into maybe that ultimate weapon. Maybe we could glue some more Chainsaw Hands onto her. Maybe we connect her directly up to the Mechanoid conversion grid and pump her up like a water balloon, except with Mechanites. We've got uppers, downers, lifters, smelling salts, entire barrels of sludge. There are things we could do with her. And besides, it matches her hair. But before we do all that, here's what I do know. We've got a mech cluster sat waiting to horribly murder us. So I think that's probably what we should do before we get on with the weird science. Ooh, finished growing another sleeve. Who did we grow? The spare body for King Snitch. Or more specifically, King Snitch's original body, which we could install them back into. We got the spare General Pain, who's already got a plaster on his cheek. You're telling me that's genetic? And then we've got the spare, that must be Naughty, and that must be Krillin as well. So the big characters we've got backups of. We need a backup Boon. Maybe a backup Blue Boon wouldn't hurt. And clone one of those. You know what? Honestly, a beauty normal is clearly incorrect. Like, given that specimen is right there. I'm going to crank that bad boy up. You know what? If we're going to grow a spare Boon, I want it to be the most beautiful, good Boon you're ever going to see. Done. And we've also got ourselves a spare sleeve. Who are our pilots? We've got General Pain, Krillin, King Snitch, Boon. Boon when we get the intellectual. Am I going mad? Did he not get it to 5? What? Bruh, rewriting history on me. Hang on. There you go. Okay, like I said, 5 intellectual. I guess something didn't save there. Perfect, fine. And then eventually Boon can pilot the ship. So those are our four pilots. That's okay. As long as they're backed up, I don't really mind. And then anybody who's got some like particularly good skills eventually, but for the time being, that's okay. We need to get these ones to the vault first before we start pissing around with more sleeves and more people. We'll give them a good night's sleep. We'll wait for King Snitch to get back up. Oh, that was quick. We'll let them have a good night's sleep, and then I want to test these things out. We'll put the regular people in the amps, and we'll put the special people in the special mechs. Oh, we're out of deep chem. Do we have any more deep chem? Oh, I've got some bad news. America. Ah. You know, I've been feeling awful faint recently, and I can't for the life of me work out why. I mean, damn, it's really it's provocative. We could have done that in the Generation series to help encourage them a little bit. Like a modern art piece in this otherwise artistically lacking base, pyramid notwithstanding. Let's transfer you. Actually, all of these grown sleeves can go to the vault. We don't need room for chainsaw hands anymore, rather sadly. Can I, like, forbid these for the time being? Because I want them to go into directly into the vault. There you go. And they should drag them. There we go. Right to the deepest bowels of the base. Oh, shit. They're forced to drop their guns when they get in the mechs. Well, I can see that backfiring pretty tremendously. That's okay. It'll be fine. Hello there. You guys want to come and be friends? Well, you know what? Let's deal with the pods first. Let's deal with the pods first. Deal with the pods first. You can keep shooting them on the way through. Bait them over. Holy shit, that's a lot of mechs. Oh, God. Salma, what are you doing? For God's sake, you people cannot be trusted. We even have a spare mech for you as well. Get in the mech. Get in the damn robot. That's it. Keep baiting. Keep baiting. Oh, that was perfect timing. He's a golden god amongst men. He's a golden man amongst gods. He's a man, a godly man amongst gold. Oh, my fucking... They are getting... Oh my god! Well, I kind of feel bad for the Mechanoids now. Did you see that? What are we doing hiding behind this shield? March forward, damn it. Get in there. Kill them all. Oh, be careful, King Snitch. No, I don't want you to die, though, silly friend. Oh my god, King Snitch just flew in there. The King Snitch, the madman. Just watch out for friendly fire, that's all I ask. A little more friendly fire, cautious. Ooh! Oh god, it's doing nothing personnel, kid. Teleports behind you amid a swarm of guns. This is actually nuts. This is actually insane. Ooh! Yeah, we need to be careful with that autocast, huh? That did almost destroy a mech. You gotta take that back to the bay. In fact, all of you lot can piss off. I think these guys have got it on lockdown. I think genuinely they're probably good. Oh, be careful. There are a couple of carpenters coming in. I still think it was a very sensible idea nerfing these mechs. Again, these mechs are designed for not regular Mechanoids. I kind of feel sorry for the regular Mechanoids, even with the nerf. Oh my god, they got destroyed. Wow. A gift. It is a gift. Oh, I can do so much good with that. But to be real, I don't mind it being, you know, like quite powerful now because I feel like we've earned it a bit more. We've struggled, we've died, we've fallen to extreme lows, and now we're at high highs. And then no doubt we'll get knocked down again. But you know what? I'm all about that. I'm all about that. I just want to feel something. I like shit. I just want her back. No, I mean like all of her, not just like the bit that matters. I'm not gonna lie. What does the Archotech conversion cycle do though? 66.4 days. Jesus Christ. 33.2 days for transhumanists. But she is but a shell. There's like nothing in there. There's like nothing in there at all. Oh, she's friends with Janosch. Why? Rescued me. Oh, because he pulled her out of the sleeve. That's good. Oh, the tube, I should say. Well, if we can get that cycle, I'm more than happy to throw her in. What the hell is Scala Automation? Luciferium Synthesizer, will say no more. I would say our people are like 90% of the way to giving up on the whole humanity, you know, humanity preservation. Let's not do Bionics. Let's not use Luciferium. There's only so many times you can die and be resurrected and still be happy that you're doing the right thing. I would say that dying and then coming back and then dying and then coming back again would probably put a damper on anyone's morals and ethics. And I mean, shit, I'm a YouTuber, so all I need really is just, you know, like a paycheck with a few digits on the end to get me to compromise on my morals. Speaking of which, today's episode is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I mean, at this point, they don't even need to pay. Just do it for them. Just do it for them. I'm the fool here. Everywhere I look, I'm just always reminded of him. Everywhere I look. You're lost. We haven't got any big projects to do now. We don't need guns. We don't need armor. We don't need mechs because we've built all the bloody things. All we need to keep doing is downloading big brain ideas into Boone's head so that Boone can stop being a damn idiot and can actually learn how to fly the ship. Guess all the focus goes on trying to figure out what the hell we're going to do with the empty chainsaw hands. Or I guess just empty hands. Get the whole squad on research? I mean, there's shit all else to do. Alright, I mean, sure. Oh, now that is the first part of that fancy power thing that I've been bigging up for a long time. If we get the advanced one and hook that up to the glitter net. Okay, well, I've worked out a slightly larger problem with the plan. When we've built a glitter net, then we can get the research and then hook it up and then it'll give us more power. Basically for free. As long as we've just got enough power to run this in the first place, it works well. Oh, great, there we go. We managed to get our 2 research in there before they turned up. Holy crap. There's not a mech cluster, that's the whole factory. I mean, to be fair, we've got a hell of a fighting force now, though, haven't we? I mean, this is amazing. I'm going to put Karillon in the Sparrow, because we haven't tried the Sparrow yet, and this one's still really heavily damaged. I need some new armor for it. What do you do, then? So you can summon drones, and then you can either tell the drones to be defensive, which will protect them from hostile fire, makes a lot of sense, or aggressive, which I presume they'll go and shoot things. It makes a lot of sense. So, hang on, that dispatches drones to protect a target. Oh, man, so we could have, say, like, the melee character out up front, slicing them apart, and then the drones defending that with this person behind the scenes. That is a cool idea. I'll turn on assisted combat, see what it can kind of manage by itself. Then we'll send the long-range General Payne in just to go wake him up. Look at the range on this damn gun. Holy crap. So we could sit, like, all the way over here and pop it from, like, halfway across the map. That's amazing. How many are going to wake up, though? Oh, like, shitloads. Yeah, no, just, like actually shitloads. Wow, oh, God, wowie. Oh, we hit the turret, though. Hey, I'll take that. Happily. You might want to get into cover fast, because when these guns get a target, they are just going to open up. Oh! Be careful, General Payne. Man, those ice crystals are amazing, too. Holy shit. It's just a work of art. Oh, I feel sorry for the Mechanoids. I can't believe I'm saying it. I don't feel sorry for the Mechanoid agents. They kill chainsaw hands. They can eat a caterpillar dick. I just have to try it. I have to hit search and destroy and just see what the hell happens. Let's go ahead and toggle that on for all of them because I didn't have the melee character turned on. Let's go search and destroy. Kill them all, team. You two can piss off them. Or put out the fire. Do whatever you like, I suppose. So that's... The drones are like full-on straight-up shield generators. Oh my God, look at how cool that is. And the fact that that was automatic too is amazing. Oh my God. Karillon, I don't know what you're doing there, pal, but I'd probably back off a little bit, fella. It seems that all the others are being... Look at how smart they're being. I'm kind of blown away a little bit. They're all hiding behind the shield generator. They're not just charging him madly. I mean, I would charge him. I would charge him madly if I were them. Well, then we could just dismantle this whole thing as if it was like nothing. I can't wait for the mech agents to turn up. Oh, I have such a lesson to teach them. There's another one down. Well done, squad. Back to the drawing board. Slightly less limited power. It's not unlimited. I would be like a slight uptick. It's better than what we have currently. But of course, you wouldn't say that in the film because it doesn't really have the same ring to it. Slight improvement over the power I currently have. Give me the fucking Gojis. Let's go right in the sleeve. Then, you could top her up with anything and you could smuggle her into, say, I don't know, a sports game or whatever, onto an airplane where you're not allowed to take alcohol, open containers, and then you could just slurp it out of an empty sleeve. Ah, it's horrible. It's really horrible. I wish I'd think about these things before I said them. Oh God, I've really outed myself by leaving this timer on, haven't I? This is the same day that I recorded today's episode. I'm just getting back on schedule. Normally I record them the night before because it takes YouTube like hours to... I've been basically recording Rimworld since 6 AM and it's currently 12 minutes past 10 PM. I don't mean that in a negative way. Obviously I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it. What I'm saying is it's horrific for your mental health. Humans did not. They evolved to throw spear at mammoth and eat delicious meat. Did not evolve to slump over a chair all day in a dimly lit room, laughing as you launch nuclear devices at a big angry dog. Take that, Darwin. Maybe it's fate that I said we wouldn't sacrifice our humanity, and then we're given this character without any humanity to do what we like with, to turn into that mechanoid killing weapon. Oh, so I accidentally just slept for 12 hours, so, if this episode is late, that's why. Okay? I'm sure the YouTube bureaucracy will slow it down a little bit too. Anyway, I've queued up all of the very fancy Scarlet-based drugs. Last Wish, Scarlet Eye, Smelling Salts, Red Flicker, Lifter, Lucifer, and whatever else. I thought if we queue all of this up, the second that we find a way to impart some sort of consciousness into the empty sleeve, whether we clone someone else, or whether we take a character we've already got and install them into Chainsaw Hands, or just duplicate, say, General Pain, I don't know how we're going to do it, but we can load this body up preemptively with all of these ridiculous bonuses. I am very tempted to try the whole Archotech conversion cycle. Replaces all body parts with Archotech counterparts. I mean, it would just be amazing, wouldn't it? No humanity sacrifice because there's no humanity in there. Then we just install like a duplicate of General Pain to control the body. That's my reasoning. I think that could be amazing. Need a lot more research first, but luckily we've got a pretty damn good research squad. All of them have like 15 plus research skill, and we've got a state-of-the-art research lab too. I could put sterile tiles down in there. That would speed it up a very small amount more. Let's do that. Let's wall it off. We'll replace this entire floor with those sterile tiles just to make it as research friendly as possible, I suppose. And then let's kick these batteries out somewhere else. Somewhere where preferably they won't blow up and take out half the base. If and when they do blow up. Now, if I'm not going crazy, which is a bit redundant, somewhere in here should be, I think it's called a supercomputer from Vanilla Mechanoids Expanded. Supercomputer, there you go. And then this thing does automatic research for you, if I remember correctly, but I'm not entirely sure I do, which wouldn't really be a surprise. I think we have to do it, don't we? I think we have to go down the dark path of prosthetics. We're not going to sacrifice our humanity. Our people are going to be fine. They're not going to be touched. It'll be these you know, the sleeves, the mindless, brainless sleeves that we're going to modify. And that's perfectly fine. No ethical problems at all. Oh, combat supplier. Great timing there, fella. Hey, go trade, quick. Tendies Interstellar. My favorite kind. You want to buy some stuff? I don't think I want a sunblocker, so I'll sell you one of those. You want to buy nuclear warheads? Well, I could afford to sell you one. That's fine. Shield core we don't want. Sell them some of the old crappy gear. I mean, that's okay. You can have that. We've got a spare pair of glasses you can have. Loads of gold. Okay, we need silver. We need tech prints, but not these tech prints. I guess I'll take out my nuclear warhead then. You don't sell anything I want. Other than the, you know, the silver itself. Oh, the Glitternet processors are 48 components each. Well, I kind of wish I hadn't sold all that gold now, huh? Whoops. Mechanoid Bionics. Oh, no. This is a horrible idea. Oh my god, we got it right away. What are Mechanites? Wait, like bionics that you can't see, like nano machines, son. That seems a bit more appropriate. Instead of replacing her whole arms with machinery and whatever else, we just give her nano machines, son. You know how it is. I mean, if we're going to give a Luciferium and Lifter and whatever else we've got, that seems fine. What do we need to make these others that we come in? And Last Wish needs Nutramine and Plasteel. Oh, shit. And then Scarlet Eye needs more Nutramine. It's always with the Nutramine. Oh! Somehow tried to convert class into our own ideal religion. That was completely... What was that? Was someone shooting at... Oh, my God. My god, you can't do that. They're in the middle of religious warfare. Turn Classen away from the Mechanoid agents towards the survivors. Well, that's great. I didn't even know you could get like a total conversion from just a conversation like that. Oh, Mechanite just lets you make fibrous or sensory Mechanites. I mean, as long as we can manage the mood, it's good. I think they just got hit by it anyway. The fibrous Mechanites, which is always nice for the manipulation bonus. Oh, it is time for pure sweet revenge. They are not gonna know what hit them. You are so... When they last saw us, it was chainsaw hands propping open a door. Now look at us. Let's see you get through that door now. Shit, that looks like there's a lot of them, though, huh? Hello there. That's a lot of shields. That is a lot of shields. And look at that, they're all dual wielding, too. Shit, well, I mean, if they want to try and get in melee, I think we'll be fine. Oh my god, they're actually already up to the barriers before we've even got in the damn mech suits. Holy shit. Yeah, like, hurry. Right, run forward. Now, go fast. Run. Please gun them down. Nice. There you go. I presume their weapons would be very good at killing these things, too, given that it's anti-mech. I presume it's just super high armor penetration and things like that. Go, Ash, get in there. Okay, we still don't have a third pilot. We need to skill hack Boone a little bit more just to get that intellectual, but then we'll be good. Line up. Kill them all, squad. Kill them all. You guys, I'm going to throw an assisted combat. Let's get those drones out there. Does that activate it for all of them? It should do. Yeah, there we go. Best of luck, squad. Man, look at this stuff that we're getting, though, huh? Medicine, simple meals. It's social fighting. I mean, that makes it easier for us, doesn't it? Still trying to mine through, even now. I thought quintuple walling it would be enough, but apparently not. Well, I didn't quintuple wall it. I've only triple walled it because they're going to go through the prison. Well, that's a perfect place for them. Okay, let's come up here. Do we want to come up here, or do we want to try and close in while they're trapped in there? They're very literally stuck between a rock and a hard place right now, and I think we could use this to our advantage. Just line up there and kill them all. Do it for chainsaw hands. Do it for chainsaw hands. Die. Boil and die. Oh my god, that Arctic blast that... Oh, was it Corellin that can do that one? No, King Snitch. I mean, it's just insane. Oh, you are in the meat grinder. Yes! This one's for chainsaw hands. This one's for goddamn chainsaw hands. Amazing. Oh, we didn't take any damage. Oh, Salmao took a little bit, but everyone else was absolutely fine. Critical stacks? Anything in there? Frozen for 6 hours? That's unfortunate. I think they're probably dead, aren't they? I feel like we won't worry about these people. What? Maybe a glitch in the Matrix? No funeral opportunity for chainsaw hands. Wait, what? I don't know what happened there. Training issues are completely solved. Let's stop refueling these then for a little while. Well, I'll just keep that backup body coming in. Because I want to be able to make these very fancy drugs to pump this sleeve with before we install a consciousness in it. Here's a better question. If we're running out of resources, how the hell do we get the advanced deep drills? Are you joking? We've always... No. They've always been there. Oh, good. Well, that's just phenomenal. That's just incredible work. Oh, weird. It says on the workshop page you can place them anywhere and they can drill any resources, but they're slower. But simultaneously, you can't also reinstall them or anything like that. Maybe you have to place it on a drillable resource first, and then after that, you can target anything with it. I just wanted to try and grab a little bit of gold and steel fast, but I guess we'll see what happens. Ooh, big brain Boone. Come on, we need that fourth pilot. 7. God damn it, so close. One more go. One more go and Boone's there. Is that it? Whoa, hold on. So the only research we've got left to go is through the Starflight Basics tree. Was that everything? Bruh. Wait, what about... Oh, well, that's it. Well, there's some more stuff down here. But yeah, it's all stuff leading to other stuff. What have we missed for this one then? For the fancy... Bioregeneration leads to that. What the hell else have I missed? Something down here. It's one of the tech print locked research. Shit. Still no neural computation either. To be fair, the second we get that, we are going to be unstoppable. And one glitternet. I mean, it's not very good glitternet right now, but it's something. We can connect up to the power grid, and then all we've got to do is really get on the drills, build shitloads of drills, have everybody operating it. It's all gonna snowball from here. This is the start. Another thing I want to do as well is... Oh, it was built by chainsaw hands. I can't remove that. Oh, I wanted to build the quantum storage matrix so that we can download people and reinstall them into new bodies. And it fits perfectly there, but I can't I mean, that's Chainsaw Hands' legacy. I can't remove that. Let's just get rid of this damn pillar. Oh, they're slower than the regular drills as well. They give a massive negative to kind of beauty bonus and that thing, so you don't want to put it in a bedroom. Not like the other deep drill. They do let you target resources. I don't know why. They are supposed to be able to build them anywhere, but for some reason, I guess some weird mod interaction making it so that we can only build it on spots that already have a resource there. So we could just kind of build a few over outside the prison. That could work. Then I can get rid of the regular drills and just have people working over here instead of going all the way out to very danger territory. I want the advanced power integrator, and I want to slap one of those on both of the vanometric. Then we'll connect it up to the glitter net. Oh, and then you combine it with the drilling expert. What's his drilling skill now? 16 for his expertise. 85% drilling speed. Look at him go. We've had these for so long. I mean, that's entirely on me. That's completely my fault. Ooh, running out of power. Hey, hurry up with those power integrators. I imagine the glitter net itself is using up a lot of power, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, just like 10,000 watts. That's okay. And these, when connected up to the glitter net, will make whatever they're connected to more efficient based on, well, they'll just basically give a percentage of the power depending on your glitter net, right? This outputs 5,000 watts. This is now outputting 1,500 watts just for that extra. That's really nice. First thing I want to focus on doing then is like cancelling out the negative power used by the glitter net. That single thing is using 3.1 petaflops out of the 39 we've got, so we can build, I mean, 10 of those very comfortably. There you go. Quantum storage matrix backups complete. 3 colonists were backed up. Carillon, Kingsnitch, Boone. They're the only ones we've got, and now we can just download them immediately to the grid whenever we need to. And then when we get more stacks, we can transfer them over. What? What? Where did the sleeves go? Where did the sleeves go? What? I'm just gonna go watch that back. Try and figure out where the hell our people have gone off to. It was only a few minutes ago. They just disappeared. They just popped off of the mini-map. I was over here looking at Boone, doing something with the drill, and then they were just gone. That's weird. That's not... Does it show them as having like a clone out there in the world? What the hell just happened? Maybe if the power goes off the sleeve casket, maybe they die if the power goes off in the sleeve casket, but why wouldn't have this empty sleeve have disappeared? Ooh. Our first Glycerworld fragment that we're not going to spend on building a new supporter. Oh shit, okay. That's pretty huge. I mean, it's slow, right? We've just got the first fragment excess. 4 of them, and we could build the skill trainer assembly terminal. Can we just build another Glycerworld analyzer? We need so much more medicine. Is there a way we can make Glycerworld medicine out of the fragments? Class N and naughty. And more importantly, an exotic goods trader. I don't give a shit about your relationship. I need tech prints, damn it. Yes. Brain wiring. Done. Glycerworld medicine. Done. Mecha-Bionic liver. Golden skin. Golden skin? Ooh. Man. If we're just going to build ourselves a Mechanoid slaying person, I don't know that golden skin is the best thing for it. The 4 helmets are done. The brain wiring is done. The Glycerworld medicine, we need 1 more tech print. God, this is going to take forever. Plasteel skin replacement. 10 of those Glycerworld fragments, though. Holy shit. How are you supposed to get enough to kickstart this? Not enough stored power. Oh, shit. So when it produces the fragment, it just takes 5,600 watts just like straight up. Oh, Christ. Well, that explains why our power grid's been punched a few times. Okay, well, look, if we can get all of the vanometric generators connected up with... I think 3 is the maximum you can have. Oh, shit, up to 2 without specialized equipment. Okay, so I think it allows for 1 extra because we've got, like, this thing here. There's 4,500 watts extra per vanometric generator, so that's a shitload, right? What is that, like 18,000 more watts? If these things produce 10,000 watts a piece, oh, we're good. We're good. We just got to connect it all up. You know, gotta build that matrix. I'm just not even phased anymore. I'm just not even phased anymore by giant, horrifying mechanoids. You just are of no interest to this colony. Go about your little mechanoid business elsewhere. We're free from your shit these days. What a great time. Unless you're a mechanoid. Oh, these are cool. A modification chip that can be installed in a sleeve incubator that adapts the sleeve's brain to a specific skill, no matter the stack installed. Oh, that's really cool. Damn, it's a shame we've already got chainsaw hands out there. Well, guess we'll make ourselves an empty stack. Well, I think there's only one idea I have for the sleeve. One way to make the best fighter possible to kill these mechanoids without compromising on our morals and our ethics. It's obvious, isn't it? Now it's time. Nano machines, son. Just not the last wish, because I'm pretty sure that's, pretty sure that kills them dead. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Use one of each every 4 days. It's not unethical if the person giving the order is using it on themselves. That's allowed. This is, indisputably, without a shadow of a doubt, the most cursed timeline. And you know what? It's all the Mechanoid's fault. We've constructed our Formex, committed all sorts of unthinkable war crime. Now we have the culmination of our mad science project. It hasn't been easy. We've had massive, massive loads being wiped out all the way down to only a handful of people, to building back up, to being wiped out again, to now being very, very, very hard to kill. I think they still could do it. All that's left now is the grand war against the Mechanoids, getting out there in the world and getting rid of them, cleaning this place up. I do also think it'd be a massive shame to not see some of this other fancy stuff. We have a load of other technology that we just simply can't access because of tech prints. You can see so many grayed out here. But maybe using General Payne's big brain power and the supercomputer and the glitter and everything else, maybe they find a way to crack past tech prints, to decrypt tech prints so that we can just research it no matter what. I think it'd be a real shame to wrap things up without without actually having seen everything it has to offer, especially that Arco conversion. I'm very interested in that. Now we begin our slow march to victory, where we finally get to see the proper mechs and the full force of the colony in action, the very stylish suits wrapped in giant metal shells. See if we can actually wipe them out. Never really done this kind of total war thing against the Mechanoids before, because the last time we did it, it was a little bit overwhelming. But now I think we're in good hands. You know, I think we've got a sufficient amount of firepower, I'd say. Thank you for joining us. Very soon, of course, we'll be moving on to Spooky October for whatever spooky mod pack comes then. No spoilers. Thank you to the Incredible Gurren, Number 1 Circles, Rixo, the Aaron W0, Salaroth, Drastanus, Sao Chung Tai, Darthhawk, Nancy Drow, Bryce, Lapis Golem, Leopold, Mulsey, Snathro, Pokemon Backer, Will, Ashenjack, Ryan Koenig, Mert Skirt, Cell, Lupus, Metman, Bug551, Complex, Quanta, Gilded Cobalt, Linden the Dragon, Taliesin Wake, Vocarian, VRX, Amir Brakic, and Irish Commissar for their support. The executive producers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me on this here Rimworld experience. Thank you as well to Sendy, Mittens the Murder Kitten, Sean Davis, Sean Beeg, Merlin Kane, Johnny Boy, Larry the Emu, Maria Elena DeLeo, Tassaluk P, Femboy Gremlin, Mr. Meeseeks, Brennick Root, Azarias, Pixel Lane, Grub Friend, Mark Juru, Jason Man, Stomper, Andre, Brian Baldwin, Throne X, James Myers, 2 Meter Beamer, Carnal Grained, Lord of Sofa, Cyber Monkey, Ed Roppel, Kexoli, A Real Good Boy, and Inter 2001. Thank you. Thank you for joining me, and see you all tomorrow for hopefully killing our Mechanoid with a big gun. And secret General Pain, super sexy General Pain. Wow.